Didi Gregorius will stand in, and you can see that surprisingly he hits better versus left-handed pitching than he does against righties. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts over to his left, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Travis Shaw strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
That's right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Splitter, 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hanley Ramirez.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike two.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike three, and there are two away.
Well, tough to start a game much better than this. He's run through these first five guys pretty easily. This is already his third strikeout of the ball game. Looks like he's in it for the long haul here.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now, happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and two strikes, the count now with the bases empty and two away.
Well, he's not letting them get a gauge on anything here on those first three pitches. He saw a slider, a fastball, then a big curveball. Now he's set up for almost anything on a 1-2 pitch.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three, and the inning is over. 3 up. Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on the show. Aaron Hicks will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Dustin Ackley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Price gets his sign, coming at him with the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
The 0-2 home. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ronald Torreyes will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Josh Rutledge will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, gloved by Castro, and he's set down one away. Number 7 stands in. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
1 ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Blake Swihart digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, sort of a pesky at-bat up there. You know he'd just love to fight.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
In the air out toward right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 11.
Brett Gardner in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He pulls this one into right, and the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Price pauses. First pitch on the way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Shaw is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in now, Brian McCann. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brian McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Wow, just a jam sandwich right there, and all he's holding is about half of his bat. Those look like the kind of bats I used to swing with.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. On to the bottom. Mookie Betts is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Thought it was ball 4, but it's in there. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The second baseman, number 15.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Xander Bogaerts will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Little dribbler up the first baseline. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Hanley Ramirez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Number 20.
Jackie Bradley Jr. gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. He got him. And it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Josh Rutledge will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
This is a kind of inning he's not pitching efficiently. He's just trying.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Alex Rodriguez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
On the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Just the second hit they've got against him so far as we check on his numbers to this point. He's pretty much been in control all afternoon, so we'll see if he can keep that string of zeros going.
Turned on down the line. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Aaron Hicks is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Price into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Now batting.
Dustin Ackley comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Throw on to second for the force, and the he's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down the third baseline. Torreyes takes it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting. Number 23.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Too high. 1-2.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
All right, now that fastball's been so good, he really hasn't needed any of his secondary pitches. Another good heater there.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one.
Maybe that's off the black just a little bit, but when you're around the plate as much as he's been, you're going to find that you're going to get a few calls like that.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Ronald Torreyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will get to the wall out near the 310 sign. The relay, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Center fielder
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander.